guys, welcome back to Talking Pictures. My name's Kerry Martin. We're going to be talking a little bit today about this picture here, which was a shot taken of Fish for his latest tour, which was the Road to the Isles tour. The incredible Mark Wilkinson, who did a lot of stuff for Fish, who basically did everything for Fish, did the cover art, and I did the photograph up at Fish's house up in Haddington. And I think more than any other photograph that I've taken in my 40-year career, this has been shown more than anything else, because his last tour, it wasn't all the tickets, it was just behind the stage, T-shirts, it's been absolutely everywhere. So it's been lovely to do, and it was great to work with Fish again, because I did the original cover for Internal Exile way back in 1990 when Fish first went solo, and this was his debut album. And I shot the album. I was doing work for Polydor at the time, and I got to know Fish through a couple of different things. I did a thing called Expressions of Scotland, which was an exhibition of famous Scottish people. That was way back in the mid-90s. And I got to know Fish there, and then I started to do work for Polydor, and I did quite a few things with Fish. But this was the original album cover, and I was delighted because I went up to Fish's house actually to hand in something, I can't remember. And he said to me, "Would you like the original artwork?" And I goes, "Are you kidding me, mate?" And so this is original cutouts. I mean, there's no digital back then, of course. So this is all painted and then all cut out by a stencil. And then my picture put in behind it just to give the idea of what the album cover was going to look like. And then he's signed it for me. It's kind of a wee bit, I've got to watch it. And then we, as I say, we went and recreated him all these years later. He tried another photographer and it didn't work. And he gave me a shout. And I went up, and I went out with my daughter Natalie actually to the house, and we spent some time with Fish, and ended up with this picture. What was really interesting was there was a bizarre moment during the after the shoot. We were having a cup of tea and a cup of coffee, and I said to Fish, "How's the albums going? How's the vinyl going?" And he goes, "Oh, that's great. You know, he would like to hear a bit." And it was kind of bizarre because he put on, I think it was A Feast of Consequences on the on the vinyl player. And I was sitting next to Fish on the settee listening to Fish coming out his stereo. And I thought, this is just bonkers. And he was lovely. He gave us a couple of gifts, and myself, my daughter, and actually a couple of gifts. And we went and saw him. We got guest tickets to go and see him on his final tour at Haddington, which is basically, you know, a couple of miles from where all the songs were written and where he lived. He's sold the house now. He's living away up in Bernsey, up in the islands of Scotland. But that's my Fish picture, and I'm very, very happy that I actually did both of them with that distance apart and keeping the same style and all the rest of it. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. It's a little short one, but subscribe to the channel, guys. There's more of this stuff coming up. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.